Hey everyone, welcome in for another video. We've got the Khorne Berserkers today. Everyone is so excited for these new models. People have been waiting so long for these, and I'm excited for the Khorne Berserker models. I'm going to end up getting all of the Chaos stuff eventually, but with this preview, I wanted to kind of break down a couple pieces of the model. So as some people know, the Khorne the Betrayer model, I don't care for it. It's not my style. It's not what I was hoping for there. I think it has elements that, like, the helmet is right, the backpack is right, the plasma pistol is the right design. It's just the posing is not for me. But let's talk about this. Okay, so again, we've got a new Khorne Berserker. Okay, and here's the old one, which obviously is a huge step up here, right? However, in terms of design elements, I do like that it looks more like a Chaos Space Marine who has started worshiping Khorne. But the one thing that, even though this is a much better model overall, I just, we may see this with the unhelmeted heads, but it really does look like kind of just a regular mask that they've attached the like Khorne fins onto. And I wanted the like snarling faceplate. I want the kind of slanted eyes where they look like they're literally losing their minds underneath those helmets, which a lot of the Forge World helmets have, and some of the other ones that you see in like Age of Sigmar. In terms of the axe is perfect. I love the chains. He's got the Khorne symbol on the knee pad. But I want to kind of address this with people where, if you look, for instance, at the Death Guard models, right? They're so different and so individualistic, right? If you take the Thousand Sun models, they're so different in their design elements. The Khorne Berserkers, they look like a regular Marine who has started to just worship a Chaos God, right? Versus like someone who has fully gone into one of those gods, right? Like any of the Rubrique, Araman, those models all look like all they do, they eat and breathe that Chaos God, right? Especially the Death Guard. And I understand that you maybe couldn't go to those lengths with these models, but it's just like the chest plate is very kind of plain. Like there's a lot of things that are more plain on the model versus going to town with like the idea of Khorne worship, right? Like throwing the symbol on the axe, I can appreciate the little touches, and the helmet is very Khorne, but like with the shoulder pads and everything else, maybe if I see some different angles. But again, this may be just the one model or just the way this one was built. When I see the whole squad, it might be, oh wow, I go back on what I was saying. These actually look crazy. Again, I'll just have to see the full kit, but it's just when you compare them to the other Legion specific Chaos, like worshiping a single Chaos God, I feel like it's not done it as up as it could have been. But again, this is just the one model. Let's see the whole squad. Let's see some of the other stuff they're going to be showing, because there's a lot more coming for the world leaders, and that's really exciting for everybody. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new model. If you think it's spot on and I'm crazy, or if, now that I've said that, if you kind of see that point. I was talking to one of my friends who was losing it, going crazy for the model, and when I pointed those things out to him, he was like, why did you say that? Because now he kind of saw that, right? Where like even just the way, like everything about the other legions, the Thousand Suns and the Death Guard, every part of that armor, every little nuance piece to it is dedicated to that Chaos God, right? Or is just the aesthetic of the Legion, where this doesn't scream World Eaters to me. This screams, Iron Warrior who's worshiping Khorne, a Night Lord who's worshiping Khorne, right? But again, let me know in the comments if this is out on left field, if I've gone crazy, or you kind of see what I'm talking about. But once we see all the models, we'll see what I have to say then. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out so much. And again, let me know in the comments. I really want to know. I feel like the general consensus is excitement. I'm excited too. I do like this model, but I just want to make a couple tweaks to it. Anyways, I'll see everybody soon.